Thundering cannons, strident cries from flutes. These are the sounds of war, a war that left its mark on Flagler County over 150 years ago. This weekend, the Civil War battle called the Pellicer Creek Raid is being relived at the Florida Agriculture Museum. Acting Confederate and Union soldiers will battle it out, inviting guests to step back to 1864 when the meeting occurred.
It was just a small skirmish. The Union Army was located in Jacksonville. There was a major port there, Mayport, of course. So they made ferries into the state trying to get... Florida was a breadbasket of the South. It fed pretty much the state surrounding it.
And it's that reason that John McLean says the battle was fought. Union soldiers making their ways to Lake City and Gainesville, trying to cripple the food supply for the South. As for the Florida Agriculture Museum, the reenactment is a perfect fit. Bruce Piatek is executive director and wants to introduce to guests another side of Florida.
Florida is a lot more than just theme parks and the beaches and golf courses, but there are real folks that built this state up, and much of it was built based on agriculture. The Civil War was a very bloody conflict, and I believe it was our most deadly conflict or war that we ever waged, because everyone was an American that died.
And though this weekend the fighting is make-believe, great lengths are taken to make it authentic. The clothing, campsites, and of course, the intricacies of the battle plan. These would-be soldiers and their horses, playing their parts to the very end.
They're very serious, both in terms of their own personal uniforms, the military organization of their groups, and what they're doing on the battlefield.
It's kind of a step back in time, especially at night when most of the spectators and civilians are gone.
Soldiers reliving history often travel to battles throughout the South, whether it's to teach others or honoring family members who fought. To them, it's more than just make-believe.
I feel as though I'm honoring my ancestors that fought in the Civil War. I had family on both sides.
My dad took me to a reenactment. That's where I got started.
I mean, yes, you see me as Confederate, but I also do Union.
It's an unfortunate thing when the country is fighting itself.
Jared Malden, Conquest Observer. The Florida Agriculture Museum will be open tomorrow, Sunday, October the 13th, for the Civil War reenactment. You can find directions and details at myagmuseum.com.